Okay, this story is upside down. This story is, what will my story be? Ooh, it's a little girl with her cat. Ooh, look. She's got her little paper and she's writing something. Let's see. Look. The little girl, she's thinking about it. She said, like you do. She's got, the cat is climbing on the wall. She's drawing a bunch of pages. What do you think about that? What will my story be? I listen to my aunties all the time tell their stories. Ooh, look at that pretty house. Look, there they are. Her aunties. And the kitties on the roof. Oh my goodness. There's a little girl and her aunties. You're lucky. You got a lot of aunties. Yeah, you do. Here's her aunties. They're telling her story. Their stories are like bridges. They're so strong. Their voices like tea, steeped in love and lore. Look at her smiling. She's so happy to be listening to her stories. That's so cool. They traveled through all the lands. Look, she's got a guitar like Nene does. Oh, look at all the pretty flowers and the boat. Oh, she's been everywhere. They trained their tongues to speak 2 or 3 languages. Look, they're in school like you. They're in school like you. She's thinking and studying so hard. And she said, I eat cake, he eats cake, she eats cake, they eat cake. Do you have one of those at school? A board that you can write on? That your teacher writes on? Rose loves the ocean. She loves the waves in the ocean. Look, there's shells. Remember when we went to the beach and we found shells? And you gave them to me to put them in my pocket? Remember? Yeah, we had a good day. With them, I'm silent. I want to catch each word. Okay, she's listening. Look how much she's listening. She's really listening a lot while they're talking to her. I want to tell my own story, but what will my story be? Look at her room. She has her pictures on the wall. She has her kitty. She has what does she have? She has some books and teddy bears. She has some stars hanging from the ceiling, and the planets, and a pillow. And she has look, she can look at the stars. She said, in my quiet, it begins. She's reading, and she's playing with her toys. She's like, with her little star wand. She's playing dress up. And now she's drawing. And now she looks very frustrated. She's like frustrated. And now she's dancing. And then she's just walking. She's probably going to tell her mom something, probably. This is what she looks like. It's slow to start. My voice, my art. Uh-oh. Look at all the things in her beautiful hair. She has a narwhal. Look at that. She has a narwhal. And a dragon. And a ship. And the earth. And lots of cool birds. And her kitty is in a flower. Will I lead a ship of pantless pirates across hundreds of islands, sing songs to the calm of the sea? Look at this. That dog does not have pants on. How silly. Ugh, them kitties don't too. That's so silly. That's so funny. Look at all the kitties and the puppies on a ship. They're being silly. with the little girl. It's her ship, huh? Or could I teach long-haired dragons to speak? Would they stumble? Would they stumble or stutter? I would help with laughter and glee. Look. Look at our dragon friends. They look cool. She's teaching them. What is she teaching them? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know those. I know you know. I heard you say them. Oh, we see narwhal. Maybe I will explore the world beneath the waves, answer the cries of the creatures, jumbo to many. Uh-oh, look there. Look, there's a little turtle. Oh, look at fishies. And the fishies in the water. She's swimming. We're going to go to the beach and get in the water like that and see the fishies. Ooh, my aunties come to hear, come to see. Look at that pretty tree. She's under the tree. And her aunties come to see her. They say, hey, how you doing? They encourage my speech, create space and support. Look at them loving on her. Look at them. That one's got a tattoo. What? Wow. Once I start, I am unstoppable. Then I see my story is not one, but two, three, through infinity. They are echoes calling. They are my history. Look at all her little memories. She has memories. Maybe of her drawing. Look. Oh. Oh, she was singing. Oh, she was a mermaid. Oh, she was having tea. And painting. And riding in the buggy. In the castle. Oh, look. She was at the mountain. How about that? There's her kitty. She was singing. My aunties listen to my stories. And together our words breathe. And together our words breathe. Ooh. Look at that pretty sky with those birds. Look at her with her aunties on that hill. That looks cool. And that's the end. Look at her pictures. That's cool. She made some art. She hung it on her wall. Maybe you can make some art today if you feel better. I love you. And I miss you lots. Get better.